Hey Jayden, just how did it feel to actually get onto the field and get some action in the Trojans uniform today?
It felt really good, you know. I mean, cheering on obviously it was fun also on the sideline, just bringing in energy and, you know, just contributing to the win.
Can you walk us through that touchdown run?
Honestly, it was just in the moment, you know. I was just seeing a lot of grass, so I just took my chance to go score.
What was it like, obviously, at UNLV, playing against, Mountain West foe, like, what was it like seeing them again and beating them this way?
I mean, the offense did a really good job. Utah State's a really good team, you know. Hats off to them, and they played a really good game, but obviously we came out of W as we planned on it.
Jayden, the run game was really dominant from start to finish. What was working in that regard?
You know, Coach Riley. You know, you guys know Coach Riley. He's a genius at football. So I mean, coming into the game, he has a lot of confidence. All the players have a lot of confidence into the game plan.
Did you think at any point the game was going to stop at the 10-minute mark when the lights went out?
Yeah, actually it was a really long pause. So I mean, I don't know exactly what was going on, but I mean, we were still ready. All the guys were still ready and staying warm.
Jayden, did you sense an emphasis from Lincoln in terms of emphasizing kind of the run game early to open things up a little bit?
Sorry, one more time.
Did you sense an emphasis from Lincoln in kind of emphasizing the run game?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, all week we just been, we've been scheming. We've been just watching a lot of film and putting in the time and the work and go out there and execute.
What was the biggest difference in that regard between the 2 weeks running wise?
Nothing really, honestly. It was just we had a lot of mistakes, but it was just time to watch film and clean it up and go execute.
What's been your mentality since, battling with Miller for that kind of starting job and kind of regrouping, after he was named the starter?
Honestly, just contributing to anything I can do. I told Coach Riley, he told me that he was going to give Miller the spot, and I was like, yeah, by all means, anything you got to do to win, So me and, I think I said this earlier in one of my previous interviews, but me and Miller, we all got one thing in common, and that's just putting the team in the best position to win games. All we want to do is win games. So.
When you were told you were going in, what was the process of that, and how did you kind of get?
I had the biggest smile on my face. I mean, especially to play in the Coliseum. Growing up, I've always watched USC football, and just being able to be in the shoes that I used to watch, so it was definitely electrifying, and the crowd brought it today, so it was definitely a blessing.
There were a lot of upsets today. What does it say about you guys that you were able to avoid that trap?
One more time.
There were a lot of upsets around college football today. What's it say about you guys that you kind of were able to avoid that?
Honestly, I mean, we wasn't really paying attention to any of that. We was just honestly focused on the game plan and going out there and executing plays and just, watching each other's backs and having each other's backs and just playing complementary football.
There were questions about the offensive line kind of coming into this season, given how young some of the guys are.
Yeah.
What do you think they've proven through 2 games?
Hey, I mean, there's no words I could describe how great the front 5 is. I mean, you got Jonah Monheim up there at center calling a whole bunch of plays and just seeing how he sees the box and coverages and everybody around him, like Alani Noah, Mason Murphy, Elijah Page, and Emmanuel Perron. They're all great players, and I mean, we're just ready to go out there and play ball.
How much did you guys, as an offense, want the shutout for the defense?
We wanted it really bad, actually. Just going out there and, like I said, playing complementary football, and hopefully we execute plays and come out with a win.
Jayden, we've talked about this before, but just, being through so many stops, kind of high school and college so far, do you feel like you've, found a home here that you feel comfortable in?
Most definitely, yeah. I mean, like you said, I've been a lot of places, but I mean, there's no place like USC, so, and I'm sure everybody can say the same.
Say one more?
You talked about being the first Polynesian QB to come here, and pretty much in your first game actually you scored a touchdown. What's this whole offseason process been like for you?
Honestly, just putting my head down and going to work, and getting the chemistry down with the offense and defense and everybody on the team. So just being able to build that chemistry, and just like the main thing for me and my teammates is I want them to know that I got their back. So like I'm a brother's keeper, so I'm gonna go out there and do what I can, and hopefully they trust me.